Good morning, Ten Oaks Elementary. My name is Sayla.
And I'm Miss Baker.
And my name is Claire. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Ten Oaks Elementary Pledge.
I'm a Ten Oaks Red Fox, proud and true. I try my best in all I do. I look for chances every day to learn, be kind, and lead the way. Each moment counts, we know it's true, and I make good choices in all I do.
And now for a moment of silence. You may now be seated.
Once again, good morning, Ten Oaks Red Foxes. Today is Friday, September 12th.
Today on the lunch menu, you have the option of cheese pizza or Uncrustable.
Cheese pizza for me. What about you?
Same.
Cheese pizza, same.
Now for special announcements.
Good morning, boys and girls and students of Ten Oaks Elementary. It is a fantastic Fox Friday. Today I will be reading fourth grade story about their fox named Max. Yesterday we heard about Scarlet the Red Fox from third grade. Did you guys like that story?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so today we're going to read about Max the Red Fox from fourth grade. And it's called The Evolution of Max. Not just a name, but a symbol. Today is today, not just an ordinary day, but the day that Max will face a great fear. Today is Max's first day of school. Now you may be wondering why Max would be scared. Well, Max's family just moved to the new area, away from things that they were familiar to him. He knew nothing about his new town and knew no one other than mom and dad. Max felt lonely, sad, and afraid. The alarm clock sounded off, sending a wave of panic through the room. Max took a deep breath and got ready for school. He stood in front of the mirror and looked at himself in his face. You got this. Today is the day. He repeated until he felt better. He brushed his fur, packed his backpack with pencils and paper, filled his lunchbox with his favorite snack, and headed towards the door. Max wanted to be sure he was ready to catch the bus. As he double-checked to make sure he had everything, Max noticed that he'd forgotten his superhero notebook. He ran back inside, grabbed his superhero notebook, and darted at the bus stop. His mom and dad shouted, "Have a good day, Max," as he walked through the door and got on the bus. Shortly after, he arrived at school, Ten Oaks Elementary. Before he walked into the building, he said, "You got this. Today is the day." Max quickly found his class, picked a seat, and was ready for the day. It wasn't long before his feelings of loneliness, sadness, and fear swarmed Max again. He tried his best to ignore them, but he couldn't help but think about how he missed his old school and seeing his friends back home. Max shed a tear, wiped his face, and refocused. You got this. Today is the day, he reminded himself. Max's teacher, Mr. Bear, went around the classroom and everyone introduced themselves to the class, sharing fun facts and something that is very important to them. It was Max's turn. He stood up tall with his head in his chest and said, I am Max. I am creative, brave, bold, curious, kind, and loving. I am full of energy and reading is important to me. Mr. Bear impressed asked Max to explain why reading is all things important to him. Max replied, reading is my superpower. He proceeded to grab his superhero notebook. Excitedly, Max added, reading sparks my imagination and gives me a sense of adventure. Reading gives me a voice. It helps me grow smarter, become creative, and more confident. Reading is how we learn to lead. The bell rang. It was time for recess, says Mr. Bear. The students all lined up tall and straight and quiet. They got to the playground and all of Max's classmates surrounded him. Who are you? You're like the coolest person right now, Lily the lizard asked. With enthusiasm, Max replied, I am Max. Lily the lizard replied, what does Max mean? Max replied, well, my mom and dad always said that it is short word of encouraging by saying you're Max, and Max means maximum effort, maximum kindness, maximum strength, and maximum love. You are a role model, helper, and friend. You are a reader, leader, and the sunshine of our lives. Push to give your max every day. Everyone oohed and awed in amazement. Suddenly, Max realized that he felt so much better than he did this morning, and he is now enjoying his new school. Some weeks have passed, and Max is having the time of his life at Ten Oaks Elementary. In his spirit week, and the top 5 students with the most school pride gets extra recess. Max is determined to be one of them. Mr. Barrett has students write a speech to present to the principal about how they show pride at Toes. As an entry to win the extra recess, Max decidedly accepts the assignments and begins to write. I am Max. I show pride at Ten Oaks Elementary by treating everyone with kindness and respect. I take initiative to clean where I see trash. I encourage everyone to play together on the playground and show integrity each and every day. I give maximum effort in doing my work, maximum kindness with my teacher, maximum love with my friends, and maximum strength when I'm feeling down. I encourage teamwork and celebrate kindness. I believe in trying harder, dreaming big, becoming the very best, and reading more. I am Max, not just a name, but a symbol for what Toes stand for. Max turns in his speech with a big smile on his face and nodded with confidence as he made eye contact with Mr. Bear. At the end of the day, it was time to announce the top 5 students with the most school spirit. The principal got on a loudspeaker, greeted everyone, and shared how much she loved reading the school prize speeches. Drum roll, please. She said it with excitement as she began to call names, and Max's name was called. The class erupted in cheer, laughter, and joy. Max grew in happiness. All he could do was be grateful for the new school and friends and family. Although he was lonely and afraid at first, he is now happy, joyful, and thankful to be where he is today. Who is he? He is Max, not just a name, but a symbol. Maximum effort, maximum kindness, maximum strength, and maximum love. The evolution of Max. That was a good story.
That was amazing.
That was an amazing
That was a good story. Okay, 4th grade. I think you kind of rocked it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now let's get ready to track opportunities in excellence.
Make it a great day, everyone. The choice is yours.
And remember, you have things to do, people to impress, and places to go. Make it a great day on purpose.